Andrew with Persians, he's going to be against Lang Persian, so it's mirror Persian and Japanese against Japanese. He's building, yeah, fast stables. He will go for, let's see if for camels or for paladins. Paladins straight away. The scout from Lang is coming close to his base, but he's idled. Defensive mode, while Andrew is already hitting one of the villagers. He will move to hit another one. Oh, and he killed one vill. Ay ay ay. Lang now with a camel, he will be able to defend, but he lost already one villager, and he also lost the scout, I assume. Yeah, he also lost the scout in the other flank. Chocobo building now a castle on that hill. He has 5 barracks for now, making more vills. The other player, CL02, going with a few archery ranges. He has, well, yeah, 300. He has only 3 barracks for now, going with the castle. Well, in my opinion, I think would be better the castle to be more on the hill, but well, it's up to him. Andrew, oh, nice building style from Lang. Secure that he won't lose any vill. A castle is already up and he's adding another 3, so we'll have 4. We see Andrew with 1 castle and now building, of course, more. He will go also for 4. He sends the paladins into CL02 side of the map, and CL02 going forward. This is a good place for a castle, if you ask me. Building wall and the castle to have protection for the trade. Yeah, more war elephants, the gracious ballerinas. And he's building the castle, but also Chocobo sitting on that hill have a good advantage. Both players going for champions. Arbalests also for CL02, while Chocobo is going heavy scorpions, and Andrew is asking for food already. Yeah, but he's doing a big wall between him and Chocobo. Chocobo with the trebs. Oh, he destroyed that castle. Oh, yeah, I think CL02 lost the stone. And like I said, the support from that hill is really big, and Chocobo easily able to push back CL02. They will start the trade. Well, CL02, he has market already, and Lang is sending the vills to build the markets. But Andrew was there with paladins. He expected this, so he denied them. While the Japanese team, they have the trades up already and started the trade. Not yet, but they will. Yeah, they started the trade already. Well, I see Lang sending now heavy camels. Of course, he will send one more vill. Yeah, to make that market. But in the meantime, we see Andrew coming forward with elite ballerinas, heavy scorpions, and siege rams. CBJ Lang going back now with his elephants, but looks like this is well, he will hold. He has enough units as well. Actually, I think he has more ballerinas than Demo has, and having the castles right there, he will be able to bring them into the fight faster than Andrew. He's also making a few heavy scorpions, now destroying the siege rams, and he's winning the fight. He's winning the fight. Yeah, Andrew without enough without enough ballerinas. He's been pushed back now, and on the other flank it looks like CL02 also pushing back Chocobo. And really, before the start of the game, I thought not necessarily super fast game, but I thought it's gonna be easy games for the Japanese team, knowing that the Chinese are not playing, deathmatch, and also knowing that Andrew is a very strong deathmatch player. Well, they didn't lose, obviously, but unexpected at this point to see the Chinese team doing so well. CL02 even is in, and he's in the trade. He's already with Arbalest in the trade line for the Japanese team, another castle, but he should be careful now because onagers are coming. Oh, and that shot destroying almost half of the Arbalests. He lost almost half. That heal advantage bonus, though, it's super strong. He still has a lot of Arbalests which are hitting the trade. And it seems that Chocobo has big problems. He lost another castle. Now he's with 129 population, while CL02 is almost at the pop limit. Don't forget they lost quite a lot of trade because of those Arbalests, and I don't think, I was about to say, I don't think that Chocobo will keep that castle repaired for too long. One more castle destroyed by CL02, and he needs Andrew to come over there, and he's coming, but faster than Andrew. We see Lang with the elephants doubling now. Chocobo in big troubles, really. He was trying to go forward with a few onagers to destroy the trebs. Now, they will get destroyed by the elephants, obviously. But this push, 69 population dropped for Chocobo and decreasing even more, 68. He's trying to rebuild, while Andrew is at the pop limit. Well, it's time for Lang to put the pressure in Andrew's base, of course, with Andrew being in this flank and helping Chocobo. Now it's time for Lang to put the and he is going forward with siege rams, a lot of helps, also bombard cannons. He can go with the elite ballerinas, go also with the heavy scorpions to protect the bombard cannons. Andrew is gonna lose at least those two castles, but on the other flank seems that they are pushing back now CL02, so they are also walling. They are also walling to have the trade line, the trade route protected. Andrew lost those two castles. Lang is coming forward to build more, and he has to go back. He will have to go back with the elephants to protect his base. Look at this push from Lang. It's unbelievable. Look at this push from Lang. Oh man. Still at the pop limit, we see Andrew with a lot of resources. CL02 though spending almost entirely his resources. Also his population dropped to 130. 81 for Chocobo, out of food, barely having some gold. Lang is looking really strong, a lot of units, and now pushing even more in Andrew with a lot of elite ballerinas. Look at Chocobo wanted to call for a GG, but Andrew said okay, not yet. Yeah, he's coming with the elite ballerinas in the back, but he will lose at least one more castle. He already lost. He might lose even one more. Oh man! Woo! Look at this. He's still with around 190 something population, and Andrew going away to defend his base. Now Seal going one more time to push with arbalests and with halbs. He will try to go again to the trade line, and he can go if he advances. Yeah. You can see the arbalests are going again to the trade line. Oh man. Let's see, Andrew defended for now. He stopped this advance from Lang, but they, especially Chocobo, he has big problems, and look at them losing another. One more time, almost all the trade. He should be careful with those crossbows, though, not to lose. And he's coming forward now with the trebuchets to destroy that town center, and probably the castles also defending from Chocobo. Andrew trying to push back Lang. Lang switching now to paladins, or he will keep making ballerinas. About to lose the castles now. Chocobo. He managed to survive against those arbalests. He's now coming with samurais, and again that hill advantage. Andrew sending a few more elephants to help there, and we see Lang sending paladins over there. He's trying to break in, but no chance for now. Another forward castle now from Lang. Is he in range to hit the gold miners? Okay, the ballerinas are there pushing back CL02, and this will give time for Chocobo probably to come back. Ooh, but the crossbows again, a few crossbows, a few arbalets, sorry, they're killing the trade for the Japanese team. Also with a few capped rams destroying the markets. Chocobo slowly rebuilding, but now we see Lang with the paladins will start to raid Chocobo one more time. He will send the paladins also to raid most likely Andrew. Yeah, Chocobo rebuilding, slowly rebuilding. Not enough protection for those trebs. He killed the elephant, the war elephant, after losing 2 trebs. Use the monks now to convert. He's coming forward. With what? Come on, make more units. Let's see if Lang will be able to defend against Andrew. Andrew sending the villagers to repair the wall, the fortified wall, but he's losing a few villagers because of the paladins. Nice raiding, not super strong, but still. Chocobo still around 100 population. We see Lang with just a few ballerinas going one more time to help Lang, pushing them back. One forward castle coming from CL02. In the left side though, seems that Andrew is now pushing back Lang. The game's still running, come on. Yeah, it looks stabilized for now. Red is not out of resources. He got Slink from Andrew. Andrew is at the limit though with pretty much everything. He has stone for one more castle. But look at the wood, food and gold, really at the limit. CL02 is also pretty much at the limit, but still looking a bit better than Chocobo. Gold, super gold, strong gold, but food and wood, so low. 102 population, while Lang, still very good amount of food. Still super strong amount of gold. Wood he doesn't have that much. So let's see. Yeah, he was almost out of resources. He was doing some army, but now he will focus mostly. I think he will focus mostly on monks to try and convert Lang's ballerinas. Okay, let's see economically. Lang, 2 idle villagers, 48 farmers, 3 villagers on berries, 8 lumberjacks, 16 gold miners, 8 stone miners, 3 builders, and 41 trade units. 41. Moving to Andrew. Andrew, 30 idle villagers, 46 on farms, 24 on lumber, 10 on gold, 12 now, 25 trade units. Then CL02, 12 idols, 50 on farms, 42 on lumber, 19 on gold, 16 builders, 19 trade cards, not enough. Chocobo, 22 on farms, 13 on lumber, 5 on stone, 1 builder, 26 trade units. I did. He lost 1 castle. He lost 1 castle. Lang lost 1 castle. Let's see.
Yes.
But seems that one more time CL02 is going into the trade line and he's gonna lose that castle. Yeah, because Lang one more time with ballerinas doing the big damage, and they will be out of stone, out of castles. Pretty. Yeah, well, he has 1 more, 2 more on the hill. CL02 paying, yeah, tribbing some resources to Lang. Another forward castle from CL02, which is conquering this hill. And one more time with arbalest, they start to kill the trade line. Let's see if Demo will be able, if Andrew will be able to do some big damage. He's going with the heavy scorpion straight into the trade line.
Yes.
And the GG call, man, the GG called, unbelievable. They lost all the trade and they called it GG. What we have seen, guys, what we have seen. Amazing play, really, amazing play by the Chinese players against deathmatch players. Anyway, let's watch the achievements.
And now they swap players.
Of course, come on, look at this.
Wow.
Andrew did kill a lot, but also Lang, CL02. Come on, how was this possible? I still can't believe it, man. I still can't believe it. Oh, and economy, yeah, trade. Best for CL02, also Lang. The Japanese team started the trade later. Yeah, look at the amount of gold collected. Let's see the population. Highest for CL 154, then Lang, no, 152 for Andrew, 135 for Lang, and 94 for Chocobo. But Chocobo, surprisingly, he just couldn't hold. I don't know for what reason, he just couldn't hold. Okay, so now we have Andrew with against CL02 and DM GoGo? Really?
Yeah, they changed Lang, that's what I meant.
Why?
Not about Chocobo. Lang has dropped down and
Why?
DM GoGo's come up.
He did very, very well, man. For a non-deathmatch player, he did really, really well.
You must assume that DM GoGo is the actual DM player then, if they've taken Lang out and put him in.
Probably, yeah, probably. Or the guy, not necessarily DM player, or maybe the guy that played more deathmatch games, and he knows better than the other guys. But yeah, okay. And Tokiwa, okay. Andrew and Tokiwa now against CL02. 02 and DM GoGo. The second game will be Team Random. That means random sieves and mirror. Let's see what they're gonna get if they're gonna be mirror also in the fight.
You'd think with random sieves though, that's got to play into PoJ's hands more with Andrew. Andrew being an out-and-out DM player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot more experience depending what civ combos come out.
True, true. But nevertheless, really, I was expecting some fast games. Really, really tough, honestly. I didn't expect this from the Chinese team.
Every one of their games, CKF against PoJ, has been tight and hard games, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Every one, including the DM. I mean, whoever wins, but to be honest, the scoreline of 3-2 will do this matchup justice, don't you think?
Yeah.
Rather than, if you look at the results, 4-1 in a couple of months' time, and people will fail to realise how tight and good these games were.
And how fiercely, right? They fought for every game, in every game. Yeah. How close it was. Yeah. It's like that. It's just like that. CL02 looks like he plays DM though. Well, like you said, it looks like he plays, but I don't know how much. Comparing though to Andrew, for example, which he is a well-known DM player. Well, but Andrew did well. I mean, he did his part. Of course, he was helping Chocobo. He was also pushing back Lang at one point. But I don't know, Chocobo seemed not necessarily weak, but really unable to hold against Lang. And he was so defensive. He was just pleased with sitting on that hill and defend and allow CL2 to come over him with more and more army. And when also Lang came there with ballerinas and Andrew came to help after he got some of his castles destroyed and also units, he just fell behind. He couldn't come back properly in the game and hold with CL coming over and over again on him. It was a great game. Yeah, but not the, let's call the classic L clan, Lil Donkey. But yeah, they have very strong players. Chris, Dogao, Fiage. Here we go. Indeed. And the sieves are Frank's Koreans. Okay. We're gonna see Andrew now against CL02. Frank against Frank. Fair enough. And Korean Tokiwa against Korean DM GoGo. Well, I'm not sure that DM GoGo is a deathmatch player. But let's see. I mean, yeah. It's only the start of the game. He has a barrack already up.
Where is he going with 1-vil? DM GoGo.
Yeah.
Wow, it's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah.
To delay his buildings by letting 1-vil go somewhere completely. Is he going for market straight away? I bet he is, isn't he? Yeah, he's going for Korean market straight off.
He has one villager already in the corner. That's crazy. Yeah, he's building a market, man. But I don't see CL02 sending any, at least not at this point. He preferred to do that market close to his town center, and maybe later on he will go in the corner. Anyway,
you can see how much faster Andrew is compared to CL02.
Yeah, he is.
Just look at Andrew's town compared to Red's.
Yeah, I'm there already. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 stables will be ready for CL02, while Andrew has 2, 4, 6, 7, and keep building. Yeah, keep building barracks. Also a castle. He will go for a third town center. Yeah, building 2 town centers more, and he keeps sending paladins.
Yeah, he's delaying. Yeah, he's delaying
exactly.
Red all the time.
Exactly. Look, killing vills. One more vill to go. Yeah. Okay, but let's see. In the other flank, looks like DM Gogo tried a raid. Tokyo are defending pretty easily at this point. He has 2 castles already up. One at this point for DM Gogo, building one more. Yeah,
Andrew's base compared to Red's base already is
yes, it is.
Delayed him so much.
It's almost double the population. 34 for CL to 35. Andrew is with 69, almost 70.
Andrew will probably start to double yellow now. You'd imagine he'd bypass red for some and go to yellow.
They can do that, yeah, of course, because I'm looking at DM Gogo going forward and forward more, building on the hills, of course, which is great. A castle and 2 siege workshops. In the other flank, CL2 fighting Andrew. He has only paladins against paladins and halbs. And in long term, well, he has elite throw axes.
And he's gone forward as well with the castles, so he's going to be right on top of red.
Yeah, he is already.
He was almost double population. It's dropped back now.
Drop back indeed. But on the other flank, if you look,
Yellow's being aggressive, yeah.
Yellow being aggressive, and on the other flank he has almost double the population, so it's the other way around, you know. But it doesn't look as bad. Well, it doesn't look bad also for the other guys.
I've never seen Andrew's castle.
I see it
castle in
on the left side.
Where they're going to trade.
Yeah, in the trade.
That's going to be really distracting.
Yes, it is. And I think CL should send 1-2 paladins to check their. Usually you want to check your trade line to be good. We see DM Gogo with 3. Oh yeah, he was passing with the Vil, indeed.
And red is gonna double. He's gonna double Tokiwa.
Like you said,
hasn't built the market yet either, so Andrew's got nothing to trade to.
Oh, he's going with a lot of paladins to destroy the siege onagers.
Oh, that's gonna cost him
a lot, because Andrew also is coming with his paladins.
Yeah, but too late. Green's lost everything he had there.
He did, I agree. Oh! Those shots from the siege onagers, it's crazy, man, it's crazy already. A siege workshop now on the left from Andrew.
They've taken the lead, the CKF team.
Yeah, man, they're taking the lead, look at this.
And he's going to push back Andrew off his base red.
He needs to destroy that castle, and he is. Red castle will be up. He's already destroyed one of Andrew forward castles. They're holding, and one more time we see CL02 going with the paladins in the right side of the map. Whoa, this push from DM Gogo, man.
Because Andrew's there.
Yeah, it's there, but like you said, Andrew is fighting what? He's sinking on the hill while Green is losing a lot of military.
No, that was quite a good fight for Green. He lost hardly anything compared to the amount of red paladins that died.
I agree. Okay, they are hitting now the castle, and they started the trade already, the Chinese team. I see Andrew with the markets ready. Also now, oh, and DM Gogo is with elite wagons in the trade line. Look at this, look at this.
Stopping them trading.
Oh, we see Andrew now with a few paladins in DM Gogo's base. He saw it right away and he's putting the villages inside. They are pushing, man. They are pushing back, really. And
I think Yellow's going to try and put a castle, is he? No, his village is going to die on the right side up on the trade.
Yeah, they didn't start the trade. It's okay. They cancelled the markets and he's sending the paladins and the helps to do the damage. Okay, it's time for DM Gogo to go away, and he is going back.
Andrew's desperate to start trading.
They need to trade.
He knows he needs to trade.
The faster, the better.
They need to wall off. Tokiwa needs to wall off that area.
But Andrew might lose that forward. base, man. The castles, the...
Oh, you'll definitely lose. Look at the trebs.
Yeah.
There's
Losing
10
everything.
trebs. 10 trebs hitting his castles.
Indeed. Indeed. And now he's going with paladins. Ooh. Andrew, yeah, he has to go back. Losing the town center. Ooh. On the right side, Andrew coming with a lot of paladins. But let's see, DM Gogo has also a lot of buildings there. Castles. He has the barracks not far away, so he can go with halbs. He has a defensive castle in their trade, close to the markets. I think he's gonna be fine. And yeah, Andrew lost everything.
Yeah, all his
That
forward's
forward,
gone.
all his forward gone. Through that, he's in the trade, but now
Look
he's
at
fighting
Andrew's
halbs.
trade cards. He's got
Oh.
about 20 trade cards running at the same time, and they're going to go straight into the Korean war wagons.
And again, DM Gogo is in the trade line with the war wagons.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, we see
Close
Tokyo.
game, very tight game.
We see Tokyo going now with the siege onagers, and it would be completely funny to see one more time CL02 going there and destroying all those siege onagers. Okay, those halbs
Nice.
in a great number, looks like they are effective also against war wagons. Ooh,
Really risky though from Tokiwa, moving so many siege onagers all on their own.
yeah,
The
true,
right-hand
true. I
side,
agree.
There's nothing with them.
But on
Only
the left
take
side,
like 3 pals and they're all dead.
on the left side, it looks like Andrew is pushing back now. So let's see this defense from CL02. They should wall. They should wall between the forest and the edge of the map. The Chinese, I mean, because they are wide open, and the paladins are going straight to the trade, as you can see.
Yeah, Paladin with axe though. That's the difference. He's sending his axemen in as well.
Well, axes are very good.
Yeah,
also.
that's what I mean. They're better than just paladins, isn't they?
Yeah, because they didn't wall. They didn't wall the trade.
Red's going across to double green again with all his pals. Oh no, he's pulled them all back.
Yeah, but if they're gonna lose, the trade, it won't be good for them, really. Yeah, now it's their time to lose some trade, not as many, but some trade, like I said. And
Andrew's sending more and more pals in.
Of course,
they need to pull back, Red.
And they are already. Okay, nice play. Now, and I wouldn't call it a bit sloppy, but I thought the Chinese will wall like they did in the other game, in the previous game.
Oh, look at Red. He left 10 trebuchets and all alone, just above his base. And Andrew's got 2 paladins in. They're gonna kill them all off.
All the trebs. Yeah, well, this time I really say it's a good advantage for the Japanese team, for Andrew and for Tokyo, killing the trade. But let's see. CL02 is also there with axes and paladins, and I think he can clear this up. Okay, CL02 needs wood. He's out of wood. Andrew still good resources of food and gold. Almost at the pop limit, well above 170. DM Gogo 143. But yeah, he said he needs wood.
Tokiwa needs to push now. Look what he's built up outside his castles, and Yellow's got nothing there to stop it. It's to push. He could just run straight on top of Yellow.
Oh, even more with Andrew having a few paladins there. So yeah, it's time for them to push.
They've allowed Yellow war wagons back in their trade route again as well.
Oh!
Look! Why doesn't Tokiwa just wall across his gaps?
Killing the trade. When they gonna see
much
it?
trade going as it is.
When they gonna see it?
This is gonna hurt them.
A castle now from Tokyo. A castle. Let's see if DM Gogo will see it. Yeah, he saw it, and
But
he's
again,
sending.
look where the castle placement is, Katsuni. war wagons can still go up by those houses.
Yeah,
And the
they
castles
can.
won't touch it.
I agree. Anyway, it's looking better now, the game for Andrew and Tokyo this time. It's looking better. Paladins now coming from Andrew to clear everything there. And but like you said, why he's not walling? Why he's not walling to avoid this? Like Andrew is preparing now. Look his villagers building the walls. Same like CL02 is doing. They saved the trade, but another army of paladins from Andrew going to raid probably DM Gogo. Yeah.
Yes.
They saw it though. CL02 also going with the paladins to fight Andrew. It seems that now they are pushing back. Yeah, in the middle. But still, DM Gogo is there on the right side. But don't lose time, man. Cut the forest and go in. Cut the forest and go in. Cut the forest and go in tomorrow.
He's trying.
Yeah, I know. It's not easy, and we said it a few times, especially in deathmatch games where everything is happening fast, super fast.
Tokiwa could have pushed into yellow space so
I
many
agree.
times.
I agree.
So many times. He's
He could
just
do
sat
that.
with all of his armies built, and he's had good armies, and just he's being reactive all the time.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? And he's always slow then to catch back up. I mean, look where his next castle's going now as well. What is that going to hit?
well, he's thinking that he's protecting that right flank where DM Gogo all the time break
Maybe if
in,
he
all
chucked
the
about
time.
5 walls there, he might protect it a bit longer.
Yeah, I agree.
You got red paladins pushing through as well now.
I see it. Pushing into Andrew. Andrew about
And
to
in the middle.
lose. Yeah.
Lost another castle.
Lost another castle, indeed.
And they're cutting through the left-hand side. If you look, Red's deleted his walls and he's pushing through the left-hand side on Andrew. They're getting pulled all around the map, just reacting now.
Yeah.
To be fair, Chinese team are playing well, considering we didn't expect anything from them in DM.
I didn't. Yes,
Wow.
I didn't. Well, CL02 is at the limit with almost out of food. Gold is okay.
I think if Tokiwa can honestly push and start going on top of yellow, this will be a different game.
You think?
Him sitting, yeah, I do genuinely think it'll be a different game if Tokiwa can push right on top of yellow and start attacking into the front of yellow instead of sitting on his base waiting for yellow to come. Because that's what he's done the whole game, hasn't he? He's just sat there waiting for someone to come.
Like happened in the first game with Chocobo. He was just waiting for CL2 to come over him, and CL was coming with more and more units.
Yeah, they're going to keep coming with more and more because their trade is much better.
Yep.
So eventually, either Andrew and Tokiwa need to sit back and hope they don't keep pushing and build gold themselves and trade, or the Chinese will slowly start eating into them.
Well, let's see. For now, looks like it stopped for some time. Anyway, Andrew lost one more forward castle, and now Paladins fighting Paladins. Who has more there? CL02 or Andrew? It seems that Andrew. Yeah.
Look at the difference. Just look at CL02's gold compared to Andrew. The trade's just run. He's sitting on 3,000 gold, and Andrew's lucky to get 40 and 50s and 100s every now and again. He's gonna catch up.
Oh, are they going to double on Andrew's side? Look at DM Gogo also going with Elite War Wagons.
Yeah, Andrew will struggle because he hasn't got the gold to keep up with them. And there's no point him just going halbs or anything. I needs green across. Here he comes because of the war wagons there.
Oh yeah, they are pushing there, like you said. But Andrew, for now at least, seems that he's holding, and Tokiwa is there with a few halbs.
Yeah, but Andrew's lost an awful lot of paladins until Tokiwa comes.
Yeah. Oh man. But look at CL02 building a castle with only one
I
vil.
just looked at the trebs.
And bam, down.
There's 8 trebs shooting it with one vil building it.
Indeed,
No.
you don't do like this, man. You don't do like this.
And I think Tokiwa is finally realising he needs to come down to yellow and start fighting at the front of yellow.
Yep. That is a good hill advantage for yellow. I agree, but if Tokiwa pushes and if he conquers that hill, ooh, they will have an even bigger advantage. Andrew's still holding though. In the left side, Andrew's still holding. But why he's not going forward with the trebs? It seems that
He's built petards. I think he's going to try and break in the left fast.
okay. CL02 is at the pop limit. Well, Andrew 185, around there.
Yellow's pop's a little low, isn't it, compared to the rest? But
Yeah, 146. Well, but you know, in deathmatch games from so many buildings, they can be in a few seconds at the pop limit again.
Andrew's getting pushed there now, though, isn't he?
And Andrew lost both his petards to that bombard cannon, man. He didn't hit the walls. Can you believe it? Really?
Oh.
From that bombard cannon, he was sitting there and bam! Okay, nice push. Let's see Andrew coming again with the paladins, and he has a lot of yeah.
Red's got a market. His very first market he built. Have a look. Half of the cart.
He didn't delete it, man.
He didn't delete the trade into the red cart in the middle of the map.
True. We see Tokyo still struggling to go in.
Andrew's got good trade running now, though.
Yeah.
He's got good trade. His gold income's lot better.
Let's see. Andrew has 46 lumberjacks, 37 farmers, 4 on stone, 4 builders, and 45 trade units.
Yeah. You can just see the blue carts running. You don't have to count. You know his trade is now good.
But DM Gogo has 53 trade units, 30 trade units for Tokyo, and 24 trade units for CL. And I don't think it's enough for CL. Now Andrew is destroying the walls, and yeah, look at CL using villagers to build more layers of wall to protect the trade.
Yeah. He's struggling economy-wise. I don't think he's got enough farmers. Yeah, he's trying to lay down loads of farms now.
Yeah, and yellow also lost that castle finally. Yeah. Tokyo managed to destroy finally that castle on the hill for DM Gogo. And they are once again inside with paladins. And a few throwing axes.
Yeah, that's a big push now, Andrew on the left.
It is.
That's a big push.
Well, I was sure that CL will send the paladins there, but in the meantime he will lost some trade units, more villagers, even the market buildings.
Now
they're flaring.
They finally spotted the market. That's why his flares went nuts.
Yep.
The middle market.
But they are losing the markets and a lot of trade, like I said. Halbs and paladins for CL02, while Andrew is with paladins and elite axes. Way more paladins for Andrew actually. In the middle, if you look, red CL02 had those paladins for like the last 15-20 minutes. He forgot about those. doesn't even moving them. Come on, Tokyo.
Oh, Andrew's economy is really good now.
Yeah.
Really strong. He's got excellent amount of farms. He's sitting on 5,000 food, and with his 45 trade cards coming in, he's just making.
I'm in his point of view. Yeah. He's looking super strong now.
Yeah, they're looking much stronger than the Chinese at the moment.
Yep.
And I think now that Tokyo has finally come down to keep Yellow away from attacking them, they're just gonna get stronger now, I think.
And surprisingly, looks like we will have longer deathmatch games than random map games.
This one is for almost 43 minutes now.
The other one was 1 hour, something like this, or almost 1 hour. No man, this is live, it's not a rec game. Okay, Andrew trying to push also in the middle. Another castle down for DM Gogo, and slowly looks like Tokyo is pushing, but he's hitting the castle with siege onagers. Kill the villagers, man, that are building the castle. Unbelievable.
No, he wants to call GG Yellow.
Yeah, he wants, but CL02 says no. Keep playing. Well, finally he managed to destroy those trebuchets from Andrew with paladins. He builded more layers of walls. I think he will send, that's the plan, to send the paladins to help Yellow.
But just look at Andrew's stables. So there's paladins coming out of every stable.
Yep.
And CL02 is struggling for food, and his gold income's gone really bad now.
Oh man, that hit from Mangonel, killing almost half of the paladins, but also destroying his own trebs. But he did good. I mean, he lost the trebs, I agree, but killed all red paladins.
Yellow's out. Yellow's pretty much out of all resources, and Andrew's coming in now with a load of paladins. Yellow's gonna definitely want to call GG. Now he's not gonna want to carry on at all.
Yes.
He's got a base full of paladins and no resources to do anything with. Red's still trying to push though. He's still trying to push through the middle into Andrew's base.
Yeah. Well, he does, but he's not as strong as this push from from Andrew and Tokyo on the right side. Yeah, the
Andrew
paladins
trying to go
are
for the
inside.
markets now with the paladins.
Yeah. And they will call it, man.
He's calling it again,
They
Yellow
will call
GG. And he's still saying no, Red. I don't think he realises Yellow's in a whole heap of trouble. With he hasn't got anything to come back with.
Well, probably he's telling to that guy, okay, I'm pushing blue, but
he's not going to hurt
strong.
Andrew as much as Yellow's going to be out of the game.
Yeah, well, Yellow is around 100 population drop.
Yeah, he's dropping fast now, isn't he?
Yep.
Andrew and Tokyo are both pop limit. Red's 180.
And they keep advancing. Well, Tokyo is asking why no bomber towers, because not allowed. Yeah.
I don't think he needs the bombard towers at the moment with the amount of siege onagers he got.
Well, actually, lucky for them, he didn't build bomber tower. He built only a keep. Yeah, because he said, I didn't know.
Yeah, Red is really pushing right into Andrew's base if you look, with a bit of Yellow.
Yeah.
But the problem is Yellow's not gonna have a base left.
And they will be out of trade soon. That's the thing, out of gold. While the trade is working really well for Andrew and Tokyo. Let's check again now. Fast. 60 trade units for Andrew. 60. 36 for DM Gogo. 41 for Tokyo. And only 12 units for CL02. Not enough, man. Not enough. CL02 is out of gold, barely having some food. Well, the food will still come, but the gold... Nah.
It's almost like an all-in moment, isn't it, for red and yellow?
Yep.
Into Andrew's base.
Indeed.
Once Tokiwa finally moves himself down, though, he hasn't got much more of yellow's town to go through, and he's already putting a castle on their trade line now.
I see
And
it.
yellow's
Yeah,
have
yeah,
no buildings left to create from soon.
Well, he has still that castle. He made a few siege.
There's red saying GG now.
Yeah.
And I think yellow will accept that, don't you?
Would be funny
It's a
to
good
see now
game.
yellow saying no, no. Yeah, well, no trade or
good game.
few trade. Great game, not good game.
Good
Great game again. Okay, so this is the equalizer for the Japanese team, for PoJ. The first game won by the Chinese team. This second game won by the Japanese PoJ. Let's watch fast the achievements and go back, waiting for them to start the third 2v2 deathmatch game, which is 3 different civilizations per team. Military, yeah, Andrew did well, but he also lost quite a lot. The same as everybody else. Tokyo, DM Gogo, yeah, everybody. And overall gold, yeah, best for Andrew, even though the trade was still better for DM Gogo, yellow. CL02 though had so low. I mean, considering it's a deathmatch game, he had low. Look at this, under 10,000 trade, while DM Gogo 26,000, 23 for Andrew, and 14 for Tokyo. This was a difference. In villagers, yeah, about the same, more or less. 14 castles from Tokyo. It's crazy. Okay, coming back and just in time when they are preparing to start the third game. Most likely they will go Hans Goths. What do you think? Being 3 different civilizations per team, they can choose whatever. I think we will see Hans Goth war, since they cannot go to Goths, to Hans, and so on. Okay, Nelson suggesting that maybe Andrew will go for Saracens. Yeah, well, it's a choice. In deathmatch games, starting with those crazy amount of resources, it's a possibility. He can go with Mamelukes, elite Mamelukes early, and destroy pretty much everything. But I think, like I said, I think they will go Hans Goth. We will see. Of course.
Lang has replaced CL02 now, is he?
Oh yeah, you're right. Lang and DM Gogo instead of CL02. And for PoJ, Andrew and Tokyo, the winner guys. Winner chicken dinner. Persians are good. Yeah, well, I know, are cool. They can do different combos of civs. That's obvious. But I think you just can't pass that really good bonus for Hans, no houses they can build military right to the pop limit super fast, and also Goth with very fast infantry units. To mass. Yeah, me too. Voiceless reason, me too. I would be surprised to not see Hans. But other combos of sieves are possible, like we said already, no problem. Lang is out in the room. I hope is everything fine. Come on, it's the last game, guys. And they started. As you can see, the spec delay is displayed. Let's see. Drums rolling. Let's see.
What's the bets for civs?
Well, some suggested Saracen, Persians, also good. I said, in my opinion, 90% Hans Goths.
Hans Goths?
Yep.
No, not for the DM players. They wouldn't pick Hans Goths, would they? Hans Saracen, maybe. I don't think Hans Goths.
Of course they would pick Goths.
Yeah, the Goths for the RM players who play DM. Not for DM players. You don't see Hans Goths.
Okay. Hans Mongols and actually Frank Mongols and Hans Saracen. Okay.
Franks,
no Goths.
Mongols.
Indeed, for the Paladins, Franks. That's obvious. So, Andrew, Hans, in upper flank, he's gonna be against Frank, DM Gogo, and Lang with Mongols, he's gonna be against Saracen, Tokiwa. Ooh. Oh, this will be interesting. Which composition of army you think is
Tokiwa's
gonna
got
be good?
4 vills doing 1 stable. All villagers building 1 stable.
Oh, yeah.
That's not DM style, Mr. Tokiwa.
What do you think the composition of military is better for who? What do you think?
I quite like Saracens myself, but
yeah.
Mongols are very, very strong.
Nah, but Mamelukes are killing easily the Mangudais. Easily.
Yeah.
Okay, Lang is building now the castles. The same for Tokiwa on the hills. 2 castles for him, 3, actually 4. Yeah, covering the main town center. He is already going with heavy camels. Ooh, actually, I think they will double. Yeah. To blue.
With some camels.
They will double DM Gogo.
That's Tokiwa's aggression for this DM game. He sent 4 camels forward.
No, he's sending more. As you can see, he's coming with more.
I was joking. Come on, get with the program.
Yeah. He's coming with more now.
Look
Going back.
Look at Andrew's army.
Army.
Look at that red mass moving across the map. Look at it.
Nah, it's not enough.
But look at the mass going.
It's not enough. He has only 100 population. Only 100.
Look at the mass. Look.
Only
it's like
100.
It's a red army moving across the map.
Well,
Look at it.
It is the red army.
For 1 minute, then it looked like a goth like Imperial player who's just flooding the map. Yeah, I'll have 210 of them.
Yeah.
Look at it. Wow.
Well, he will be in a few seconds at the pop limit, man. At the pop limit, and with the markets now faster than the Chinese team, they will also start the trade. Well, this game I think will be.
Yeah, the Mongols players go for a lot of castles in the beginning. Look at the population difference.
Yeah.
He's like 40 now, and Andrew's 160.
Yeah.
I think this game is going to be a lot faster than the
I agree.
other two we saw. A lot faster.
I agree. This game will be a lot faster comparing to the first two, obviously.
Yeah, Andrew coming with Siege yet. Once his Siege gets in there, then Blue's in real trouble.
Not only that, I mean, look at Tokyo also coming there with heavy camels now.
If Tokiwa comes as well with a couple of vills, and he can build Siege, he can do the Siege onagers as well.
Siege Rams now from Andrew. He will come probably with
no, this one will be
also
over very fast.
I agree.
Very fast.
And Tokyo preparing slowly to also hit Lang. And imagine Lang with the army, most of the army away to DM Gogo base. It will be total destruction. Total destruction. Andrew is not giving. He's not giving time for DM Gogo to build more. Look at he's all the time there. Heavy cav archers, siege rams, halbs, paladins, and he also has Tokyo. He had Tokyo with heavy camels. Well, I see him coming back, and he will start to hit now. Lang. They are building already around them. I see Lang building the market, but poor DM Gogo doesn't even have a market yet. And as expected, now Trebs from Andrew. Well, it looks like for now they hold it a little bit, but now Tokyo is joining the fight with Elite Mamelukes, and you will see how fast the Mamelukes are killing. Also the Mango Dice. The Mango Dice. The Paladins, obviously. We see forward walls now from Andrew. Okay, let's see. 78 population now for blue player. And he wanted to go and build a market in one of the corner. Again, Andrew with a castle.
He turned away for a couple of minutes and they sort of pushed them back. What happens?
Well, what happens? It's not completely pushed back, but
Andrew looked like he would have had Blues Town half gone by now.
It looked for me as, you know, Tokyo wasn't decided what to do. To attack Lang, to go and help with Andrew, you know, so that's why.
And Tokiwa's population has dropped down now. They've allowed Teal to come right up, haven't they?
Yeah. But still, Blue
is low.
He's low. 45 population. I agree that Tokyo is also somehow low, 80, but still.
Yeah, they're not going to get the trade either. You can see Andrew's gone up above Blue as well. And he's
one more time. Yeah, building more castles, adding more stables, of course, halbs, and with the heavy cav archers and the siege rams. I would expect from him more trebs, to be honest, really. Not so many at this point. And again, Tokyo seemed to be a bit defensive, right? Instead of he has the Mamelukes. Come on, man! Mamelukes are so super strong. Go over him.
He seems to be going a lot of hussars, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have gold, I assume. DM Gogo
building siege onagers with it though, so that's not so bad.
Tokyo doesn't have enough food for now.
I think Andrew's building for a big push again though, isn't he? Straight into the front of Blue's base.
Yeah. Lang 123 population, he still has 1,000 gold. He's still mining, but they don't have any trade.
No trade.
Zero.
It's not gonna.
While for
last
Andrew,
long, is it?
Andrew 14 trade units at this point. DM Gogo nothing, and Tokyo he has 6 trade units, and obviously they will add more and more. one more castle now from Tokyo to protect the trade route for them. And like you said, yeah, Andrew, keep pushing on DM Gogo. And now with Tokyo keeping busy, Lang unable to send his army to help DM Gogo, well, he will have problems. I see him sending a few a few mango dice, still sending, but I don't think it's enough. But like I said, Tokyo seems to be a bit slow, really, and somehow too defensive. It's what it seems. So he wants first to build the economy, to make all the necessary buildings to protect the trade and so on, and after that probably he will mass more and more military. Just don't allow them to grow stronger, man, because DM Gogo now is going to 200 population. He's not super strong, but anything. Anyway, he is.
Yes.
Anyway, most of the map controlled by the Japanese team at this point, and this game, instead of being like we thought fast, you see that it will go long. It will go long because seems that they just don't push, man. They are waiting. They are happy with taking map control, and they are just waiting for the other team to attack them and defend. Too defensive.
Who's now? China.
No. The Japanese team. I mean, instead of pushing, because they have most of the map, like 70% of the map belongs to them.
Andrew's also building his economy, wasn't he? He didn't have the food to be pushing and doing anything. He's almost out the wood and he didn't have the food. So he's had the slow to be able to build army.
Okay, mango dice between their buildings, but
there's
he's
a lot
losing.
of mango dice just standing there for nothing, though, isn't there?
He's losing to Castle. Look at that.
Yeah.
Lang, wake up!
He could have run that in the trade where his mango dice were earlier.
Another castle. Now he's moving when he's gonna lose a few more. He's going to the trade. He's going to the trade. But heavy camels from Tokyo already hitting the mango dice. Yeah, he will kill everything there.
Yeah, he will. The mango dice needed to go when he had more of them and find a better spot to block a corner.
Okay, fight now between Lang and Tokyo, and seems that Lang is pushing back.
Blue has pushed Andrew off him as well, if you look.
I was about to say how it would be now for the Chinese team to come back in the game. Taff, how would be that?
Pass. But they do need to be careful because those elite Mangadai and siege onagers are coming through the bottom and they're going to get into that trade.
Yep.
Wood, please.
They need to be careful.
Blue
is definitely pushing Andrew off.
More castles now from Tokyo. Yeah, he's trying to protect the trade. And now Lang is moving with the super fast siege rams. This is not looking too good for them. I mean, Blue, remember guys, one time he was like 40 population when Andrew was over 150, something like this, but now they allow them to come back, man. Yeah.
A lot closer. They really need... Andrew needs to go fully with Tokiwa. He needs to send everything where he is. All the pals are on their way down now, but...
What Chinese team don't have...
If he gets a good spot, they're good against the pals.
They don't have trade, man, and this, I think, eventually will hurt the Chinese team big time. But let's see, a lot of siege rams pushing by Mongol, by Lang, and look at the score, man, they're taking the lead. This is crazy, what's going on?
Yeah, Blue needs to get stronger though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
His population is a lot better now, mind. But
yeah,
you're right
is.
though, they need to be able to get those markets going. I think Blue's going to try and aim for it now at the top of the map. They've got to trade.
But what should have been a faster game
Oh yeah.
Not necessarily should have been what seemed to be a faster game.
Yeah, everybody, to be
Yeah,
fair,
yeah,
all
yeah.
of us thought this is going to be fast. Andrew was at 200 pop, the other guy was like 50.
Exactly.
And they just didn't kill him.
That push in DM Gogo was almost decisive, almost.
Have a look at, DM Gogo at the top of the map now. He's pushing with a lot of army against Andrew.
Yep.
A lot of army. And Castle in the route as well. Trebs, Siege Onagers, Axemen, Pals and Halberdiers. It's a nice combination.
We see Tokyo trying to build a castle, okay? Forward castle, but would be easy for Mongol to come with trebs and snipe that one, and not only that one. Okay, but seems now
He's
that...
got Trebs there as well, hasn't he?
Yeah. And now he has enough
I'm
for
surprised he
Mamelukes.
hasn't gone for the market yet. Blue. They really need to get trading.
I agree.
He could have had his trade running by now.
Look, this push though, like you said from DM Gogo, Frank's paladins are better than Hans, and also those elite throwing axes doing a great job.
If Lang can push again with Mangudais down the bottom now, while Andrew can't help Tokiwa, this could be really dragging it out.
Well, he's sniping that castle and
taking
down.
Andrew's castles and that down.
Exactly. And he's building his own castle on that hill. But like you said, they need the trade, and they started the trade. Finally, DM Gogo went with the market in one corner, and Lang in the other corner. They started the trade, so they should be careful, man.
I can't believe this turned into
Neither
another
do
great
I.
DM game.
Neither do I.
Unbelievable.
Neither do I.
Oh, beautiful shot by Tokiwa there, and he got the siege onagers out.
And look at Lang coming in the right side
that'll
with
be a
Mangudais.
difference. Wow,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is Mangudais. Now we want to push. Now if Blue pushes into Andrew, he's going to really hurt.
Yeah, I agree. With the support from Frankish paladins.
And the difference is that Tokiwa is too passive, isn't he?
Yeah,
You
like
know
I
full
said.
well Tokiwa is not going to go straight into Teal as he should. If he went straight into Teal while Teal's at the top, then it'll help Andrew.
Yeah. Look at this push now in
He's under
Andrew.
pressure. He is definitely
Andrew.
under pressure, Andrew.
Okay, we see Tokyo coming with a few Mamelukes, but those are not enough, man. You come with 4 or 5 Mamelukes against 20 plus Mangudais. That's not...
And siege onagers and trying to fight under the castle. No, I think Lang will be fine here.
Well, we see...
Tokiwa had to go though, at least. At least he did go forward. But, Andrew's gonna really struggle to stop that move at the top of the map.
Let's see this push in this lower flank from Tokyo. Yeah. But come on, use the trebs, man. Use the trebs. Andrew has a lot of trouble, like you said.
They need to be careful though. They're allowing him to isolate the trebuchets.
Indeed, and they will lose the trebs. Look
That's
at
going to
this.
slow them down. That was bad.
Look at the Mangudais trying to go into the trade, and
they will
he's
get
going.
in the trade.
Yeah, man, he's going.
He'll get it, and he's got enough of them there for it to be a pain. Andrew's having to move with everything. Now they needed the trebs to be into Andrew's base.
And here starts the carnage. Okay, we see Andrew going with a lot of heavy cav archers, but the Mangudais are way better, and also having the hill advantage. Of course, Andrew comes now with also with a lot of paladins, but
Blue needs to push now into Andrew's base.
Yeah,
while Andrew moved on his army.
I agree.
Teal's done a good thing. He sent his villagers right up to the top into Andrew's base. He's building siege workshops, so you can expect some Ferraris running through there.
Yeah. And finally, the trade is starting. And look at Tokyo, man. A lot of siege onagers and Mamelukes, they're just sitting there.
It's like defensive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
The
defensive
defensive mode. He
mode.
wants to use his trebuchets to take the castles out before he risks anything.
Yeah. Oh, okay, finally. A good push with siege onagers.
Yeah, that is a good push.
It is.
But the Lang has got so much military buildings right next to there, though. He's going to reinforce this really quick, isn't he? But they're still pushing into Andrew's base.
Yeah.
And here come the Ferraris as well from Teal.
Ooh. DM Gogo is at the pop limit, or around anyway. He recovered really well. Let's see now how many trade cards they have. Lang still no trade card.
Toki was going to have the hill on top of Lang's base there. Mind, that's going to help him if he takes advantage of it.
Let's see, Lang, he has 24 trade units. Andrew, 46 trade units.
That was a quick pushback. What happened to all of Blue's army up in Andrew's base? It's disappeared. It's all gone. I missed that. That was a fast change.
Well, they got destroyed by the siege onagers, really, and the heavy cav archers. And in this left side, looks like finally Tokyo is doing some push, but still not super strong.
Look how much they lost, Katsuni, so fast, the Chinese team.
Yes.
They've both gone from pop to 130s.
Yeah.
They've lost 60, 70 pop each in like minutes.
They did indeed.
This is
Oh, come on. Look at Andrew with two heavy cav archers killing some trade units from the Chinese guys.
yeah.
With only two, come on. Okay,
the
he's
pals
going
are
with
coming in.
paladins, yeah.
But yeah. Oh, Andrew's running in with a load of pals straight through Teal's base. He's going to go straight through to that trade again with a load of paladins.
Yeah, I see it.
Andrew's economy's gone back decent again.
Yeah, he does.
He's
Straight into the trade.
I don't know where to look anymore, mate.
I can't wait. I'm sad really to say this, but I can't wait to finish. I have to go to toilet, man. Really?
Why don't you go? Why
No,
don't you
no,
go
no,
now?
no,
I
no.
can still talk.
No. Come on, I'm watching this one.
Andrew's killing a lot of trade.
Yeah.
With
And
his
not
pals.
only this, finally Tokyo again, but slow, but again he's pushing more and more.
Yeah. Tuki was going to get that hill advantage all on top of Teal's base. That'll be hopefully quite controlling.
Yep. Yes, indeed. And Andrew trying to go on the right side again with heavy cav archers into the trade, but a lot of castles from
It's
DM
swap
Gogo.
now as well. The PoJ team are popped out, and the Chinese team are 130, 170.
170, yeah.
Everything just changes so fast.
Indeed, switching so fast.
If I'm just looking at the mini map, though, Katsuni, and you look at red and green compared to the spread of blue and teal, it just looks so much better for red and green.
It is much better for them. They started the trade way earlier. We're gonna see it in the achievements. And now seems that they are pushing in both flanks. Finally, Tokyo with a lot of Mamelukes doing the push, but don't let your trebuchets
are they going to
alone.
get trapped, those Mamelukes? No. Oh, Teal, you could have just stopped them all there in those castles.
No, actually, yeah. No, he's going inside. Ooh, and those Mamelukes will do
Oh, the Mamelukes will be
so much
deadly.
damage. So much damage.
He's losing quite a few on the way in, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
In fact, he lost a lot of them on the way in. Not quite a few. But Andrew's pushing strong now. He's almost up into the trade of the Chinese.
Yeah, I
up in
see.
the top of the map.
With siege rams. Yeah, I'm there. With
And
siege
he's pushing
rams.
with a lot of siege rams. There's even more coming behind. More and more siege rams coming. That'll be a strong push.
Unless we see Lang going there with Mongols.
Lang can't risk going there because look what Toki was got right in the bottom of his base.
I see.
Built up. I mean, those castles.
Destroying his castles.
Lang has to save those castles.
Yeah.
this is. I'm not saying this one is a real game changer. The push now, both sides, but in 25 minutes, Chinese team will be in front again. God knows.
Yeah,
But
who
no,
knows?
that's really strong at the top of the map.
But nah, it's destroying everything, and once again, he can go for the trade.
Lang's base is in real trouble as well.
But let's see. Like I said, look at Lang coming now with mango dice. Let's see. Look how fast
Yeah,
they're
but the problem is,
destroying the ramps.
Lang has had to send all his army up there to protect the trade, while at the same time TokiWa is just moving into his base at the bottom. Very slowly, too slow, but he is moving.
Yeah, he is. I agree. Slow, but he does.
He's got a lot
Step by step.
siege onagers there.
Yeah.
Lang's going to need a big army to go and risk stopping that.
About to lose one more castle. We see DM Gogo to the siege ramps. Lang should have moved forward with mango dice to destroy those siege ramps. Now DM Gogo lost the other castle, and on the left side, yeah, Lang losing more and more ground. And we see Andrew again preparing to push with siege ramps. Okay, Lang going back after doing the job, going back with the hussars and the mango dice.
Yeah, but he's going to go back to almost no base left.
Well, still 140 population around for Lang, 170 for DM Gogo. The thing is that, yeah, in both flanks, they slowly are pushed back.
Yeah. Here comes all of Lang's army to try and stop TokiWa in his base, and I don't think he will.
Oh.
I don't think Lang's got enough.
With TokiWa being so defensive, I think actually he will.
Yeah, like he's gone away with three Mangadai.
Yeah. Ooh, but look at Andrew, heavy cav archers again in the trade. Trade.
I mean, they're still going, the Chinese. Lang's even trying to put a castle right by where they are. But Lang's just not going to have any base left soon.
Yeah. It's a castle, come on, the castle is going up, no. Yes.
Andrew will push back in the top as well onto the markets.
Yeah, like I said, both on both flanks. Yeah.
Lang and Gogo just haven't got enough army to stop when he pushes this time now.
One more castle down for Lang, one more to go. Getting hit, I mean, they're in front, one more to go, because in the back he has one more defending, protecting the trade. Like Taff said, yeah, Andrew on the right side again pushes with siege ramps, and he's coming also with even more from behind. And I'm not sure, but if DM Gogo will lose those defensive castles, maybe they will call it. Maybe
they're
they
gonna call GG before long. I know I don't think we've said it during these. They've been so good games, but
well, I said maybe because they will be out of trade.
Yeah, they're both asking each other for resources.
Exactly.
And got anything to give the other
population
one.
for both of them dropping. Look, 73, 82.
Yeah, look at the push at the top of the map from Andrew.
Yeah. I see it. Like I said, I mean.
There's Lang calling GG.
Yeah. GG call.
Yeah, they both are now.
Yeah.
Oh, good game. Well played.
It was.
All of them.
We thought it's gonna be faster, actually.
Wow. 51 minutes again, and like after 5 minutes, 6, 7, 8 minutes, we thought they were dead.
Yeah. Especially Blue, especially DM Gogo there.
Yeah, as a team, they'd be dead because it was like 2v1. Wow.
Yeah. They hold it. Super.
Excellent games.
Okay. Let's watch the achievement. Changing the score now It's 4-1 for PoJ.
But
Who would
4-1
expect
doesn't do
this?
these teams justice to say, wow.
Yeah. All games super
4-1.
close, really. Yeah, Andrew, over 1,000 units killed and 900 losses. That was crazy, man, crazy. Economy, trade profit, yeah, almost 30,000 gold for Andrew, and Tokyo at 25. And look the huge difference. Lang only 7,000 and DM Gogo even less, 6.4. They started the trade so late and they hold it for so long. Well done for them, really, well done. Society, Villager High, Andrew, Tokyo, and the Chinese, they were good, 134 and 32. They were good. Yeah, well, great games, guys, great games, and we had over a 7-hour stream. Bloody hell.